Hello there everyone, and welcome back to my next episode on the Welsknight Patreon server. I am Mar, and we are here at the site of my starter house that we began working on the last episode as the moon passes over above our heads. As you can see, I've got shaders on. I didn't have them on in the last episode, but I did have them on in my recent Techtopia episode. And it seemed to be a pretty favorable, I got a pretty favorable response to it, so I was like, you know what? Let's just turn them on for everything. I think, I'm still trying to get over how good Minecraft looks with shaders, like how much it improves it. So what I want to do here is I want to finish building at least the outer frame for the starter house here. If not, maybe even get to the interior. I'm not really sure. I don't actually have the interior planned out yet, though I did go ahead and remodel the outside to account for the increase in build size that were allowed. And I also have pictures of that on my tablet right here next to me, and I think this might be a great place to put in a time-lapse of me building it. You know, assuming the whole replay mod thing works out, which it has so far, although I believe... No, this won't be the first time I've done it on my new computer. I think I've done it at least once or twice since then. But yeah, I see... Okay, well, there went my alarm. That was awkward, but... Okay, it's Mr. Zombert. Hello! Go away. Go die. And now it's raining. Really? Really? Is somebody conspiring against me? First, my alarm goes off on my phone, which is just telling me, hey, it's 15 minutes to 6 p.m., which is when I usually release new episodes if I have them during the week. And then we get a Mr. Zombert coming in to say hi, and now it's raining. Yeah. Why? Why you do this? Why you be like this? Minecraft? Really? I'm supposed to build in the rain? In the night? In the rain? Oh, very well. Anyway, I guess I'll just go ahead and get out my ender chest, get out some supplies, figure out where I need to continue working right up here, and hopefully the time-lapse turns out all right. I want to avoid, if at all possible, I want to avoid sleeping while I'm out here because I want my spawn to stay at my base because my base is a long ways out there and I'd prefer not having to run all the way out there. So I'm just going to try and rough it. Hopefully it doesn't mess up the appearance of the time-lapse. But I guess we should just go ahead and get right at it. Welcome back, everyone. I have finished, I believe anyway, the exterior of the starter house. I still have, of course, plenty of work to be done on the inside, which is pretty dark in here at the moment, because of shaders, if nothing else. But I think the outside is done. The pictures I took, I thought I took really good pictures, and then you know how it turns out you took terrible pictures after all. I was missing a couple angles, so I kind of had to fill in the blanks with my imagination, so it might not be 100% the way I originally designed it, but I think it's pretty close. It's supposed to have a very, you know, it's Skyrim and everything, so very, medieval, maybe Nordic, impression going on here. There were some accents I added on kind of on my own. This is, I almost forgot to say it. Actually, now I can't even remember what it is off the top of my head. It's based on not actually Skyrim, but Elder Scrolls Online. There, in the MMORPG, you can have player housing, and this is based on one of the houses that you can own. Now, I'm dirt poor in Elder Scrolls Online, so I don't actually own this, but I was able to get some pictures of what the inside would look like. So I should have had that written down. Hang on, let me see if I quickly have it in my tablet really fast. Do I have it? Cliffshade? Alright, that's the word I'm having here on my tablet. Cliffshade. Is that a house? Is that a house in Elder Scrolls? Anybody know Cliffshade? I'm pretty sure that must be it, though. So, ESO, Cliffshade, go. Come on, Google. Don't fail me. Yep, Cliffshade Homestead. The Cliffshade Homestead in Elder Scrolls Online. It's just outside the Eldmeri settlement of Marbrook. So it actually might not be Nordic. Eldmeri is a made-up race in the fandom. So I guess it's their theme. But it is a two-story house, pretty open floor plan, based on the pictures I have and you know, remembering looking at them in greater detail. You come in the door, and you got the whole main level just like laid out in front of you, and then like tucked back here in the back, you've got a staircase that kind of does one of those sorts of things. So it goes up, you know, maybe up to here-ish maybe, and then it goes across, and then it finishes going up on this side, and then you have like a loft area up above. It's very open floor plan, small, cozy, but you know, at the same time kind of roomy as well. The really cool thing that I was experiencing, I don't know if it'll still do it with the iron bars, but I imagine it should, is when the sun is coming through these little windows and it puts like rays of light coming down. It just looks so cool. I am really enjoying having shaders up and running. But I think what I should do next is, actually, instead of continuing to work on this right this moment, I think I should head over to my base, because I was told, by someone that the next time I go to my base, I should be recording, and also I'm low on some resources. I need to pick up some more stuff anyway. So I guess we will head over and see what's up. I'm kind of suspicious that there could be shenanigans, because you know how those things sort of. Whoops! What in the world did I just do? That goes there. This goes here. There we go. You know how those things go. Oh, that's completely full. Shenanigans are bound to occur on this server, so. The nature of the beast, you know? So let's go see, and of course, like I mentioned before when I was pranking someone at the shopping district, I'm not on the no prank list, so people can, okay, good, like, can come through those bars. I thought it should. It can come through glass, you know, panes and whatnot, so I thought it should go through the iron bars, but so I guess I'm fair game though, because I pranked someone else. I'm not on the no prank list. I guess that leaves me wide open. For better or worse. Although it does occur to me that I should probably put a note. I don't want to die and lose my stuff, so if you could avoid that, thanks. I've already died in the game already in the server. Some people like to see how long they can go before they die. Which is fun. I definitely try to do that, but my time was called a long time ago, so let's head back down towards our base. I am technically down the west tunnel, but I always take the north tunnel because it leads straight to the end, and that's how I get back to my base, and why I don't want to reset my spawn. So let me head back to the base, and I'll meet you there. Alright, I have just arrived at my base. Look at that sun coming through. Is that not... Oh, okay. Focus. I need to stop, you know, freaking out every time I see the sun in shaders. Okay, so I just arrived at my base. My bed is right here, and I seem to have a couple of signs which I have not looked at yet, so let's take a look. You are hereby immune to being pranked by Seb and I until November 1st, 2019. Okay, who's I? Did I start at the wrong end? Maybe I started over here. My head? Wait a second. My head! I took it off the wall. Missing person to be on the lookout for a small hobbit-sized builder. Last seen building in the end. If found, please return. And I'm hereby immune to being pranked by seven Matt? Oh, yep. It's Matt, all right. You see that? Hi, by Battle Axe Matt. Hi, Mar. So looking through your base, there are a bunch of industrial things putting a lot of carbon monoxide and carbon dioxide in the air. So I built you a quaint little house that you can sleep in, enjoy yourself in peace and quiet. The B team. Oh, inside jokes about. Okay, so my head's been... My head? Oh, okay, a little house? Okay, there's a little house somewhere. I mean, the inside of my base looks very different because I'm... Why is there an egg right... Wait a second. Why are there holes in my ceiling? And eggs? I hear chickens? Oh boy. Okay, so I may have more than one prank going on, apparently. Why are there eggs just sitting there? I'm so confused. Okay, so I've been egged. Oh, please don't crack. I would have felt really bad if that had cracked because there's lava down there. Okay, so I don't see anything in here. Maybe is it... Oh. Oh, it's so cute! It's so adorable! Oh my goodness, I have got to check this out. Oh my goodness. It's a little hobbit house! This is so cute! Oh, okay, but you lose points because if I was really a hobbit, this is way too steep to climb. You realize I'd have to crawl on hands and knees in order to get up here, right? So I've got a little, oh my word, this is huge. Okay, oh, I got a little bed. Got chests, cool. Everybody needs some chests. Is this my hot tub? Do I have a hot? Is this like a hot springs? I'm a very rich hobbit, apparently. That is a disturbing picture. Is he taking a bath? Okay, that's... Okay, so we got a little stove. We got a smoker, a furnace, someplace to wash our hands. A fridge with no doorknob. No doorknob! What else have we got around here? Okay, a little, oh, this is the bathroom. That is a giant toilet paper holder. Well, I mean, if whenever has to go, at least they can fall asleep and rest their head on their toilet paper roll. Okay, tell me. You guys have definitely done that, right? I'm not the only one. Please tell me. Okay, so this is a very small bath. I'm definitely gonna prefer taking the hot springs. I'm pretty sure, because, you know, luxury hobbit and all that jazz. And who doesn't get used to this? Or who does get used to it? I don't know. Syntax, maybe? Words? Hard? Okay, so this is really cute. What is the footprint of this thing, though? What's it look like back here? Is it... Did they just tunnel it straight into the side of the cliff? I think they did. Well, okay, this looks man-made. So they did have to expand it a little bit, but mostly it looks like they stuck right with the main, oops, the main design of the hillside, which is cool. Only problem I'm thinking of here is how do I hide it? Because it doesn't really fit in with what the ultimate build is going to be. I definitely don't think I'll be able to build out this far. So I don't think it's in any danger of being in the way of anything. I mean, I want to keep it because it looks so cool. All right, well, thank you, Matt. Thank you, Seb. I love my new house. Okay, but seriously, where's the chickens coming from? Where are they? Where did they tunnel up at to get in there? Because... Is that a joke? Alright, someone keeps coming over and I still don't know who it is. I know Giraffe was doing it for a while, but he said he hadn't been over recently. And someone keeps coming in here and flipping open all of the trap doors in my base. So I'll come in at some point and I'll just have, like, this going on. Which, you know, it's funny. But I just realized all the trapdoors were down above my sheep, which means if I wasn't paying attention, I'd walk right in here and be in the sheep pen with them. And that's not very safe. Alright, that I did not do correctly. I'm gonna have to fix that. I don't see... Okay, how did they get up there? And how do I... Okay, well... the game's up. The game's up. I'm assuming it's, Matt and Jirak. Let me see here. Spectate. Oops, wrong way, wrong way. Okay, so, oh my. Oh, hello, hello. Hello, boys, ladies. How you doing? So, it looks as though that hole is coincidence. I don't know how the eggs are getting way over here, though. That seems a little unusual. Well, I think I bet they came through here. Yep, that would be it, alright. That would be it, okay. Alright, the game's up. I like the Hobbit house, and the chicken jokes are always good fun, but I hate ticking. There's one thing that I don't like, it's ticking. Long, loud noises. Okay, okay, this is not the right part of my mountain. Is it over here? I know it's over here somewhere. Come on, where is... Oh, here we go, here we go. Oh. Okay, this is not it. That is it, but the wrong part of it. So that's not it. Is it this it? Aha, here we go. Alright, ouch. So, break this open, break that open. Go away, torch. Ooh, that was a lot of chickens. 3 feathers. Alright, well, I guess I could put this back. Oh, it is still gonna tick. Okay, well, fine. Let's head out. And I don't want light glowing or coming out because that'll drive me nuts if I'm ever flying by and I just see this random glow all the time. So let's just close that up and that should be good. It's raining again! Why? Now it's snowing. Nothing like a little snowy rain. Keeps things interesting. So I think that is I love that. I just love that. So I think what I should do is, now that we've worked on the starter house a bit, and we've worked on pranks a little bit, let me pause the video, pause the recording, and see where we're at with time, and then I'll be right back. Well, we are pretty much kind of getting to out of time, I suppose. It's a little shorter than I usually go, but I do still have to put together the time-lapse and render everything and get it all edited and whatnot. And there's a random witch in my hill. Go away. Die. Are you gonna die? Is it gonna take another one? I'll kill you. Oh, you throw... That's real cute. You're gonna throw a potion from way over there. I am so afraid. You're gonna die now? No? You're still hanging on there, huh? Oh, yep. You keep on throwing your potions. Let's see how much good that does. That was real cute. Anyway, we're more or less out of time, given the other things that I have to get taken care of in order to get the episode put together in time for everybody. But I think we got a fair bit done. I finished building the starter house, and then we took a look at our our wonderful little prank over there. And I think in the next episode, or here coming up in the next few episodes probably, I'd like to finish the starter house, you know, interior and everything, the landscaping, because I want to do a little landscaping too. I might as well, you know. I also want to keep working here. I think I want to put in a ceiling for this room and a ceiling for that room. I have vague ideas of what I want to do for both of them. This one's going to be, you know, quite a bit trickier, what with the giant pit that's underneath me and these guys spawning in up here and whatnot. And then once I get those taken care of course, I want to keep on building further down. We've been kind of neglecting this recently. Haven't really spent a whole lot of time at the base, to be honest. I also want to keep on working at the end. We are still working on digging things out. We got a lot of endstone left to dig. I'm hoping that we can get it all dug out in time for everybody to, you know, still have time left to actually build stuff. If we really put our minds to it, I know we can do it, but it's such a boring task. I know that nobody wants to do it. But I'm hoping we can get it done anyway, and that we can get a space station all finished and everything. We're really only scratching the surface over there. But yeah, there's a lot of work pretty much everywhere that needs to be done, and I'm eager to get at it. I'm still working on the you know, the main base here. You know, what we're gonna have right here in my creative testing world. Still working on that. So, you know, that's something I'll be doing off camera, of course, until I get a working copy, I suppose. Because I wanna surprise you guys. I wanna be able to, you know, build the whole thing right here. And the trial and error stuff, I'm not a big fan of doing that on screen, just because it can be slow and maybe a little boring and whatnot. But yeah, lots of plans, lots of things to do. I hope you have enjoyed this episode, and I hope you, of course, stick around for what's to come. And until next time, I hope you have a fantastic time, and I will see you later. Bye!